In 2014, Nebraska was reported to have spent at least $10.2 million on cannabis prohibition enforcement. However, just 10 years later, the use of medical marijuana for medicinal purposes was legalized in Nebraska, which leads to the question, what changed over the course of 10 years? Nebraska had tried to pass a 2015 and 2020 ballot initiative to achieve medical cannabis status in the state. However, both initiatives failed. Finally, in November of 2024, Nebraska voters approved Measures 437 and 438, prompting the legalization of medical marijuana in the state. The vote passed with 71% of the vote, but only received 67% of voter approval at the polls. Hence, opponents of cannabis legalization in Nebraska sued to contest the validity of signatures, putting both measures back on the ballot. As a result, a district court judge ruled against this opposition on December 11th, allowing medical cannabis legalization to finally become law on December 12th, 2024. If the Nebraska medical cannabis legislation holds up at the Supreme Court, the newly established Medical Cannabis Commission would need to establish rules for licensing this medical marijuana as by July 1st, 2025, and begin licensing these businesses no later than October 1st, 2025.